Alright, you bunch of soft boys, Cal here. So, people seem to enjoy my video on Dixie D'Amelio's song Be Happy. Apparently there's a surprisingly large market for people enjoying someone with zero musical talent, criticising people who, to be fair, also have zero musical talent. Naturally, I thought, where do we go next with this? Well, let's go to the king of releasing music without any musical talent, Jake Paul. Fucking Jake Paul. It was a good run being a commentary channel and not doing a video on Jake Paul. It was fun while it lasted. But actually, in comparison to this, Dixie D'Amelio's song was kind of like Nirvana at their peak. It was mind-blowingly good stuff in comparison to anything that Jake Paul's released up to this date. Because, you know, he's not very talented. Going in a bit hard? I'm sure he'll be fine. He can wipe away his tears with his millions of dollars. Don't get me wrong, this song is actually a big step up from It's Everyday, bro.
It's everyday, bro, with the Disney Channel flow.
But to be honest, that's not really saying much, because there's a reason that Childish Gambino and Eminem don't regularly rap about the Wizards of Waverly Place. Yeah, Hannah Montana doesn't make great material for rap, really. Fair play to him, though, because he did strike a deal with Disney. I mean, that is some big stuff. That's quite the feat. I'd hope that it's going well for him. Ah, yeah. Never mind, eh? Let's see what he's doing with his new song, Fresh Outta London. Good name, mate. So his video starts off with this little intro, which is honestly just the perfect microcosm of Jake Paul, because he clearly thinks that it's really cool. He clearly thinks that he looks really cool in it. But ultimately, he just comes across as a bit sad and lame.
Ugh, the Ubers in Calabasas take forever.
Try Lyft.
So Jake, when you fighting KSI?
Shit, I don't know. Whenever he stops playing FIFA.
Well, you may as well just pack it in with this whole rapping thing and with the YouTube JJ, because I'm not sure how you're going to recover from that kind of pasting from Jake there. Oh wait, no, because JJ doesn't even play FIFA on his channel much anymore, does he? Because it's called Growth and his content has changed over time. Growth, something that Jake Paul doesn't really understand. Nor do I physically, because I'm still 5'6". Cheers for that, Dad.
He tried to DM me.
Ew.
Yeah, ew. KSI DMing you. Why would he even do that? I bet that's never worked for him. I bet he's never slid into a girl's DMs and that works out for him because, you know, it's not like he's massively successful or clearly has a personality that many people find charming and seems like a pretty decent guy. You know, he's got nothing on Jake. He hasn't even been accused of sexually assaulting someone. Like, can you even call yourself a real YouTuber at that point?
He tried to DM me.
Ew. Girl, same. But I heard it was like this.
You know, this video is absolutely no slight on these girls that are in this intro because clearly he's just hired himself a few models and paid them to say things which I would imagine they probably don't even think. So, honestly, nothing against them. And frankly, I just applaud Jake because there is no better way to make people think that you're cool than hiring multiple models to badmouth your competition and at the same time imply that you're well endowed. It's really, really cool that you need to pay someone to do that. I think that makes you look really cool. Definitely. Really cool. You've nailed it, mate. Also, it's incredibly hilarious that he's scripted in there for the girls to say that KSI is poorly endowed. It's not a good look. It does make it seem a bit like it's on your mind. The insecurity that takes on your side to say that is hilarious. In fairness, Jake Paul's humour is that of a 12-year-old, so honestly I wouldn't be surprised if that tracked to his other features as well. And then because the song's named Fresh Outta London, what else would you have but a sweeping shot of the capital of England? It really is a beautiful shot as well. I can't fault him for that because it's gorgeous. Let's take a look. Granted, it's been a few months since I've been down that way, but London doesn't quite look how I remember.
Eat a lot of food, keep your dick fat.
You know what? I just looked it up, and this might sound crazy, but I don't think that's London. Actually, to be fair, I should never have doubted Jake because I didn't see the mariachi bands. Obviously it's London. Everybody knows that London is famous for three things: Buckingham Palace, Big Ben, and the London mariachi bands. Honestly, you can't walk around London and not bump into a fair few mariachi bands. Go to Trafalgar Square, you can't walk 30 seconds without being accosted by some mariachi bands. Oh wait, that's not right, is it? Also, I've just realised that accosted is probably not a correct term. Entertained. That's better. Honestly, I've got no personal feud with mariachi bands, I swear. The next YouTube boxing won't have an undercard of me versus a few Mexican people with guitars. I promise. Oh, I'm cancelled before I even started.
I don't need new friends, I don't like fake friends, only here to make games.
Admittedly, I'm not massively up to date on my Team 10 lore because, you know, I like to at least keep up the illusion that I have a life. But didn't most of the people from that group leave him? So they probably weren't his real friends. And then he's brought in a whole group of new people, so he's got new friends. Yeah, the bar doesn't really make sense then, does it, in that context?
Back and fresh out of London, she still got an axe to the crib like a palace. I took her to Bastards. If he wanna feature, then we gotta tax him.
Who's he? All this song he's been talking about some girl from London, and now some guy wants a feature, and I don't know who that guy is. So if nobody else is going to take it, then I happily will. Honestly, I don't particularly like Jake. I don't know if you can tell from this video, but I'm shameless enough to take it. Honestly, I lost all my shame on this channel when a third of this channel, approximately, became Belle Delphine videos. So, what have I got left to lose at this point? Yeah, I'm doing fine, actually. I'm doing really well. Really well. Actually, on a real, thank you so much for 300 subscribers. It's mental how quickly we've got here, and the support that I've been shown by people has been amazing. I honestly cannot say thank you enough for it. And if you aren't subscribed, then please do subscribe and click that bell icon, because I'd just really appreciate it. And I'm going to keep trying making content for you. So that's enough of me being actually genuine. Let's get back to me being a bit of a prick again.
It's a minimum shit. I leave the house, then I'm wearing some shit you can't get, and I swear this shit running like up M's all week. I'm a vet, quick trip for the bag, fell asleep on a jet.
I know you've got to flex in a rap song, particularly if you're a YouTuber with next to no personality beyond the Lamborghinis that you drive. But honestly, Jake, check yourself on who you're flexing on, because your boy may or may not have spent £50 on a pair of trainers yesterday. So yeah, I guess you could say I'm pretty icy. Don't want to brag, but I'm doing pretty well for myself. And I'm definitely not on the limit of my overdraft on a near constant basis. Let's fast forward to this little peach of a line.
We check, and she gon' say it's love, but she know I want the sex, bitch. Don't you dare leave a hickey on my neck, cause the color that massage my back, I'm stressed. Stars in the roof, get the bitch undressed. With an ass like that, I forget my ex.
Yes, my man, because there's nothing cooler than using and objectifying women. That is the coolest. Bonus points if you make them think that you love them and then just dump them off to the side like they're absolutely nothing. Don't get me wrong, I know it's a bit of a standard in rap to do that, but most rappers don't release YouTube videos like this, or even this. And the funny thing is that actually at this point while I'm speaking, I have zero idea which videos I'm going to edit in, but I'm just that confident that he's such a tool that I'll have plenty to choose from.
Don't you dare leave a hickey on my neck, cause the color.
Fuck, damn it, Jake, I thought you'd let me tonight. I'm sick of being your dirty little secret. Are you ashamed of us? God's sakes, Jake. When are you gonna go public?
Somebody got me a bad bitch to cover, I'm maxing the comments is shook up, they throwing a tantrum, yeah.
The comments are throwing a tantrum. Thankfully, Jake can definitely rap about that, because we all know that Jake deals with criticism really well. He's so good with it, and he would never react badly to criticism and never throw a tantrum himself, because that's just not the kind of guy that Jake is.
You don't care
You
about
cyberbullies kids, bro.
kids.
You
You're a
cyberbullies
kid.
kids, bro. I don't like that.
Which kids?
I don't like cyberbullies, and you're a cyberbully.
As you can see, he deals with it incredibly well. No tantrums here, so I don't want to hear anything to the contrary, okay? Otherwise I'll tantrum, because I'm not above that. Be warned. I won't. I'm a grown adult. I can handle it if you want to say that my hair looks stupid or something else mean. I mean, don't. Preferably say nice things, but if you do want to comment down below with something negative, that's fine. I'll probably just laugh at you. That about brings us to the end of this video. So if you did enjoy it, then please drop a like and comment down below what you thought. But honestly, I know that this is an improvement for Jake Paul. I'm just ripping on him a bit. It is an improvement over his other songs. It's still pretty bad. Thank you very much, guys. I've been Cal. You've been awesome.